Hey everyone, welcome to another Deeper Dive here with Pastor David. Deeper Dive, less than 5 minutes, where I either share something that I studied from Sunday's message that wasn't in the message, or something that's in the message that I want to go a little deeper in. I don't know what it is. The last 3 times I've been in a car, just maybe my life lately. I'm down in Indianapolis at a big meeting with other pastors, so I want to make sure I get the deeper dive to you guys. I felt like going into a deeper dive with that issue of spiritual fathering and mothering and spiritual kids. It was something that really has been on my heart lately, that God has called me to be a spiritual father. But I saw that when in chapter 2 of 1 Thessalonians, we see that Paul says that he loves he loves them so much. They were his beloved, and that he loved them so much that they were like, he was like a mom to them, caring for them, and that he was like a father who loved them and treated them the correct way and all that. It is amazing. He's having this mother-father kind of connection there. The reason why I want to go a little deeper in that is because here at this meetings I've been going to, I have seen time and time again where we saw one individual honored who was like the youth pastor or baptized the other individual. There's this, and it's been so prevalent going on in these meetings. And then the speaker yesterday, he talked about spiritual father and mothering. And what really stood out to me was a visual that he gave to us, and that he had a dream that he was preaching to a crowd of thousands, and he had his podium, this pulpit that no one could see behind. And when he saw behind, he realized he was encircled by the podium, and looked down, and he wasn't standing on the stage. He was standing on his dad's shoulders. His dad was his pastor when he was growing up. And I thought that was a beautiful picture of the idea of fathering and mothering individuals. And this is something that I believe, New Life, that I know that I'm called to, but I don't think it's a pastoral call. I think it's a person call. I think all of us can be called to father and mother people who aren't our own. I'm not just thinking about foster care or adoption. I'm talking about spiritual fathers and spiritual mothers. I want to hone in on that verse, I believe it was verse 8, that said, we loved you so much that we didn't just share the good news with you, we shared our lives with you. New Life, we need to share our lives with others. We need to be spiritual fathers and spiritual mothers to individuals who need those father figures and those mother figures in their lives. And so I'm just saying, this is something that we need to do. And if you're not from New Life, this is something I challenge you to do, is to take on the responsibility. Because when you are truly parenting people the right way, then what I learned just last night is that when they win, we win. And that I want people to be on my shoulders. I want to lift them up. I want to take them higher. I want to take them to a greater place. I hope you do too. I want you to take a deeper dive into this and to think this. God, how can I be a spiritual father? How can I be a spiritual mother? I know that you can do it by just jumping into kids ministry, into youth ministry, into our young adults and our future generation leaders. They need someone to direct them. They don't need someone to point fingers at them and say, hey, this isn't the right way to do things. They need to be fathered and mothered through this. So I encourage you, New Life, take full advantage of the opportunity to become one who loves someone so much you share your life with them. And so that's what I want to give to you today. I hope you take a little deeper dive into 1 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8, and get that opportunity to father and mother some amazing people from this generation. All right, love you guys. I'll see you this Sunday for our next message in our series, To the Hilt. Take care.